Thanks to the Father, we've made it this far. Thanks to the Father, we know who we are.
I titled my update this year, TBC, a look back and a look ahead. Organizations like TBC and the CLC have to respond to current and future challenges, but they also have a legacy that leadership needs to appreciate, respect, and integrate into all they do. If you want to see the legacy of Texas Baptist Committed, then pay close attention to everything that goes on at this annual meeting. David Hardage leads a free and faithful convention today because David Currie of Texas Baptist Committed led the fight in the 1990s against those who were bent on winning control of it the same way they took control of the Southern Baptist Convention in the 1980s. David Currie traveled all over this state, speaking in churches, educating Texas Baptists on Baptist principles and what was at stake in the battle for leadership among Texas Baptists. He encouraged them to go to the annual meeting as messengers and vote. And year after year, they voted, and they kept BGCT leadership in the hands of servant leaders rather than dictators. Finally, the other folks gave up on gaining control of the BGCT and formed the Southern Baptists of Texas Convention. If David Currie and Texas Baptist Committed hadn't been so relentless and so strategic, the Baptist General Convention of Texas, its educational institutions, its mission efforts, its charitable efforts, would look very different today. Christian Life Commission, Carolyn, Phil would have either quit or been fired for refusing to bow down to Richard Land and his group. That's the way it would have been. We would have been denied the great work that Phil Strickland and Susie Painter have done over the years. That's the legacy of Texas Baptist Committed, the look back portion of my update. Before I take a look ahead, David Currie and his wife Loretta are with us today for the first time since he retired as executive director of TBC 5 years ago. In 2011, our TBC board and I gave David a dinner to thank him for his tireless efforts on behalf of Texas Baptists. But today, I want to give those of you who have supported TBC through the years, as well as new supporters who may be hearing this story for the first time, the opportunity to thank David Currie as well. So as David and Loretta stand, will you please join me in saying thank you to my friend David Currie for all he's done for Texas Baptist.